Hey guys, this video is about my top 5 favorite Disney princesses. This is not based on the movies, it's based on the characters themselves. So personally I love the Little Mermaid movie, but her character is really, just not as good as some of the other Disney princesses. I'm using the official Disney princess list, and I'll just read it off for you so you know, and I'll leave it in the description also. Number 1, Jasmine, Ariel, Rapunzel, Tiana, Belle, Merida, Cinderella, Pocahontas, Aurora, Mulan, Snow White, and Elsa and Anna. I don't think Elsa and Anna are officially on there yet, but they are confirmed to be added, so I went ahead and just added them to this list also. Number 5, my personal favorite Disney princesses, Rapunzel. I just love Rapunzel. Rapunzel's one of those characters that she's so bubbly and like fun, and she's so charming. She like charms the pants off everyone in that movie. She gets a group of ruffians and thugs to like break into song and dance about their dreams. And Rapunzel's just one of those people you just want to be friends with and want to be around all the time. And if you kind of think about it, Rapunzel kind of gets Eugene, or Finn, whichever you prefer, out of like all his situations. I mean, she saves him from Maximus, she saves him from that bar restaurant thing. And if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't escape from prison because they would have never made those friends at the bar. Yeah, I know you could argue that Finn, technically saves her, but I just think she saves him a whole lot more than he saves her in this movie. Let's go on to the next one, which is Elsa. I just think Elsa's pretty cool. She is the only Disney princess that we see actually become a queen. And she's the only princess that has like superpowers, besides Rapunzel's hair, if you want to count that. I mean, for those 2 reasons alone, I couldn't really not put her on the list. I personally just found Elsa like really relatable. I just could relate to her a lot. Like, she has to keep this secret, keeps everything, all her emotions and things inside, keeps to herself, and I'm kind of the same way. Number 3 is Pocahontas. Pocahontas is a pretty cool character. She's a free spirit. She always does what she thinks is right, even if not everyone agrees with her. Pocahontas is cool is because she pretty much sacrifices her life to do what she thinks is right and to save her true love. That had to be pretty brave of her to do that, to get up in front of a upcoming war that was about to take place. And I bet most people don't like the ending, but I actually kind of like the ending, how she didn't go with the guy, that she did what was right for her, not necessarily what everyone else thought was good for her, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's go on to number 2 is Belle. I like Belle just because she's a nerd and she doesn't care that everyone thinks she's weird. She just does what makes her happy, which I think is a good lesson for most people. You should do what makes you happy, even if people think it's stupid or weird. And she pretty much gives up her whole life just to save her father. She has to go and live in this place that she's never been with this guy that she thinks is a beast, and she never gets to see her father again. She never gets to go back home. I mean, in my opinion, I think that's pretty brave. And number 1 is Mulan, which I don't know how you can make a Disney princess list and not put her at number 1. She is just so awesome. If you took all the other Disney princesses' awesomeness and you put it all together, it still wouldn't even match up to Mulan's awesomeness. That's how awesome I think she is. I just said awesome a lot. The first thing that she does that's really cool is she takes her father's place in a war. Then she has to try to pass herself off as a man and do everything a man has to do. And then, not just that, she becomes like the best warrior in her whole group. Then she saves all her friends by causing the avalanche. And then she saves the emperor and all of flippin' China. I mean, how awesome can you be? Anyway, that's my top 5 Disney princesses. If you don't think Mulan should be number 1, tell me why. Or if you think someone else deserves to be up there. Or if your favorite didn't make the list, tell me who your favorite is. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys next time.